Hello everyone, my name is Garrett, this is Let's Talk in English, and you're here to review with us for our Saturday review lesson.
And my name is Esther. I hope you're ready to talk about the lessons we learned this week. Do you remember what we learned on Monday? We had a how-to lesson. The lesson was called How to Make Dumplings.
Yes, dumplings are one of our favorite foods. We love dumplings. They're easy to make and easy to eat, a lot of them.
And they are filling. Now on Tuesday and Wednesday, we had another tips lesson. Do you remember what tips are? They're small pieces of useful information that will help you in life.
Yes, this month we learned all about managing your time. That means how to use your time well so you're not wasting it, so you're doing important things you need to get done.
And we give you some ways and some tips on how you can control and manage your time. Now on Thursday and Friday, we had our technology lesson. And in our lesson, we talked about ChatGPT. It was called Ask ChatGPT.
Right, this is an amazing new computer program. Not only can it give you information, but you can ask it questions. And it responds like it's a real person talking to you.
Right, we talked about how you can use ChatGPT to help you in your daily life, especially how it can help you learn English.
Yes, it's very useful for that. Friends, it's time now to go back and watch all of those lessons together.
Oh, hi friends! I didn't see you there. I am making food for my family holiday. I am ready to make dumplings. Do you know how to make dumplings? Yes? No? Maybe? Well, join me and let's learn. The first step is to prepare dumpling filling and dumpling wrappers. See, I have all my filling here, and these are the wrappers. Yum, yum, yum. But we need to put it together, so put some filling in the center of the wrapper, like this. Perfect! Now it's time to wrap it up. But first, put a little water on the edge of the wrapper. Ha ha ha! Now it will stick. Next, we fold the wrapper over the filling. Pinch it closed. Oh, what's a pinch, you say? Well, a pinch is like this. Ow! Oh, that hurt. I shouldn't pinch myself. But you see, I'm pinching the edge of the dumpling wrapper. Okay, that looks pretty nice. But we need to cook these dumplings. I'm going to fill a pot with water. This will help me cook the dumplings. I'll be right back. Hi there, friends. I am back. We filled a pot with some water, and now it is time for our next step. Boil the water. Put the dumplings in the water. You see that the water is boiling. And here go the dumplings. Be super careful and don't splash water on yourself. You see that the water stopped boiling, but wait, the next step is here. The water boils again. Add a bowl of cold water. Okay, great. Those little dumplings are boiling in the water. They will taste great. Next, we repeat step 7. When the water boils again, just add a bowl of cold water. Okay, look at that. Now watch carefully for the next step. The dumplings rise to the top. That means we are ready for our last step. This is my favorite step. Take them out, put them on a plate, and enjoy. Okay, friends, I hope you go and make some dumplings to enjoy. I need to get some soy sauce and eat these. It's almost time to celebrate. See you next time. Goodbye.
I just sent you a text message. Did you see it?
Not yet. I put my phone away when I'm working. Then it won't distract me.
No problem. You can check my message later.
I'm trying to use my time well and not waste it.
Good for you.
But I'll check my phone during my next break. That's in 20 minutes.
How often do you take a break?
About every 25 minutes. Then I can work, but not get too tired.
I make a list of my tasks and a time to do each one.
Do you complete each task in that time?
Not always, but doing that helps me use time well.
I'll try that. I want to manage my time, not waste it.
Hey Sarah, see my new planner?
That's a nice one.
I put my deadlines, meetings, tasks, important events, and other things in it.
Do you write down every single task?
Not usually. I follow the 2-minute rule.
What's that?
If a task takes less than 2 minutes, I do it right away.
I see, but most tasks take longer than that.
Right. I write those down and do the important ones first.
You should do your urgent tasks first too.
I agree. And after you finish those, you can work on your other tasks.
Speaking of other tasks, how do you manage large tasks?
I break them into smaller steps. They're easier to finish that way.
And what do you do if you can't finish a task on time?
I might ask others for help, and I say no to new tasks.
I give up.
What's wrong, Susie?
I'm writing a song, but it's not going well.
That's hard. But don't give up.
Thanks, Greg.
Do you know about ChatGPT?
I know the name. Why do you ask?
It's a computer program. Maybe you can use it to help you.
With my song?
Yes. ChatGPT is a great tool.
Tell me more about ChatGPT.
You can ask questions on ChatGPT, and it produces answers.
Even though it's not a real person?
Right. But it sounds like one.
How does this help with writing a song?
You can ask ChatGPT for some ideas for your song.
And it will give me some?
Yes, it will. Let me show you. It's easy.
Hey Sam, you look upset.
I am. I'm taking a French class and I'm not doing very well.
Have you ever tried ChatGPT? It can help you. You can tell it to make vocabulary lists and practice them with you.
Really? I never thought about trying ChatGPT for language learning.
It can be very helpful. If you type French into it, you can ask ChatGPT to correct it for you too.
就像你开车一样哦，什么牛鬼蛇神拢有。
哎，阮讲金声甲粉本，
我知啦，无顺路啦。
你若是拒载哦，我会当甲你投诉哦。每一台车拢有家己的个性，拢是咱华丽车行哦，这个大家庭的每一份子。
啊，无出去走车，拢唔知外口的世界是啥物样。
So it can correct my grammar?
I'm sure it can. Give it a try.
Could ChatGPT help me with my English writing too?
Sure. I sometimes ask it to review my writing.
Does it give you suggestions?
If I ask it to do that, I sometimes ask it to make my writing sound more formal.
I could use some help with that too.
You can also practice reading with ChatGPT.
How does that work?
I send ChatGPT an article and tell it to ask me questions about it.
It can do that? Why am I not surprised?
All right, well, those were our lessons for the week. So you know what time it is now. It's time to review what we learned. Friends, do you remember how to make dumplings? Well, I brought a dumpling today. It's a little bit big, and I got some soy sauce on it, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like before I eat it.
Right, let's talk about the outside part. We call this part the wrapping. It's made of flour and it's usually white, but if you use vegetables, you can color it. It might become green.
Yeah, so you have the wrapper on the outside and some fillings on the inside, like meats and vegetables. So start with a round wrapper, put some filling in the middle, and then fold it up, and you'll be ready to eat. Well, once you boil it in a pot.
Right, and some people like to ask people to pour a cup of cold water in the pot. So repeat the process of boiling before they eat. They think it keeps the wrapper nice, moist, and chewy.
Yeah, I think you can do it either way, with or without the extra cold water. Well, friends, let's not waste our time with just that lesson. Let's continue on to managing our time in our tips lesson. I'm going to say some statements. And Esther, you need to say, "That's not right," if I am saying something that is false. Okay?
Got it.
All right. Let me think. It's not important to look at your deadlines when you start a project.
That's not right. It's very important to look at your deadlines so you know when your projects are due. Now, a deadline is a time, a day when you need to turn in your project or report.
Okay, here's my next statement. Always check your answers on your test before you turn it in.
That is correct. You might make a mistake, so you need to make sure you check your answers.
Okay, here's one last one. It's never a waste of time to look at your phone once every few minutes.
That's not right. If you check your phone every few minutes, then you will waste a lot of time. Try to put your phone away and only check it when you need to.
Yes, get those distractions out of the way so you can focus on what's important. Well, friends, right now what's important is to take a break. Let our minds rest, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Let's talk in English. Every day, that's the way.
Welcome back, friends. All right, Esther, I need you to guess which words I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. This is something on your computer that performs some sort of function, like a game or a helpful app.
Is the word program?
Yes, it is. Like ChatGPT. That's a computer program. All right. What is an object that you use to help you finish something or do something?
Well, we call that a tool. A tool helps you finish something. ChatGPT is a useful tool.
Yes, it is. And our features are also helpful. Let's go watch them.
Hi everyone, welcome to Jack's File. I'm Jack. I'm just planning my time for the rest of the week. When I have a plan, I don't waste time. I use it well. And I know what I have to do each day. Do you plan your time? Manage your time well. You don't want to waste it. To use your time well, create a list of your tasks. Then decide which tasks are most important. Do those first. How much time should each task take? Write that down. Then try to complete the task in that amount of time. When you do a task, don't let anything distract you. Put your phone on silent and put it away. You don't have to check it every few minutes. While you work, take breaks. Work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. Then you won't get too tired. Use a planner to stay organized. You can write everything in it. Write down your deadlines. Give yourself plenty of time to meet them. If the task is a large one, break it into smaller tasks. Then do 1 or 2 each day. Write down your meetings and important events too. Then you won't forget them. But don't write down every task. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it right away. Don't wait. There, I finished planning my week. I know what I need to do each day. Now I just need to do it. I hope you can get organized and use your time well too. See you next time on Jack's File. Bye!
Excuse me?
Yes?
May I ask you a question or two?
When?
Right now.
Oh, will it take less than 2 minutes?
Yes, it will just take a minute or two.
Perfect! What do you want to know?
Here's my question. What is the 2-minute rule for managing time?
Whoa, that's easy. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it right away.
Yes, that's exactly right. So, do you follow the 2-minute rule?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm answering your questions right now, because it will take less than 2 minutes.
Oh, that's right. So, why do you follow the 2-minute rule?
Well, I can finish the task quickly, and it's done. I don't have to write it down, and I don't have to worry about it.
Good answers. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Was that less than 2 minutes?
Yes.
Great! Hi everyone, welcome to Fun Time.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Art.
Art? Art who?
Artificial intelligence.
Oh, that means you're a smart machine.
Yes, some people call me AI.
Well, AI, since you're so smart, what can we do for fun today?
Tell computer jokes.
Oh, good idea. Do you know any computer jokes?
Yes, I know 1,326 computer jokes.
Well, we just need 2 or 3.
Number 1. Why was the cat sitting on the computer?
I don't know. Why?
He was looking for the mouse. Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, looking for the mouse. That's a good one.
Number 2. Why did the computer sneeze?
I don't know. Why?
It had a virus. Ha, ha, ha.
Very funny.
Number 3. Why do spiders like the internet?
I don't know. Why?
They know all the good websites. Ha,
Websites. Yeah, hey, those are funny jokes. Thanks for helping us, AI.
I still have 1,323 more jokes.
お座り 你还喜欢吗？我爱你，我要给你生孩子。
没想到这么直接啊！你可以向我许一个愿望，什么愿望都可以。
真的吗？
之前不敢说的话，不敢做的事儿，都可以。
什么都可以吗？
说。
我真的说了。
他终于要和我正式表白了。
我想加薪。
赶紧去睡觉吧，梦里什么都有。
Sorry, we don't have time for that.
Number 4. How did the computer get out of the house?
I don't know. Please stop.
He used Windows. Ha, ha, ha.
Very funny. Okay, no more jokes.
Number 5.
What?
Why did the PPT cross the road?
I don't know why.
To get to the other slide.
To get to the other slide. Hey, we really have to go. Thank you so much, AI, for all your help. No more jokes. Goodbye, everyone.
Hello and greetings. I'm the Game Master, and you're here for What's the Answer? Do you like to watch science fiction movies? They often have robots or AIs that help people do things. Today, ChatGPT can similarly help people with many tasks. And Charlie and Mario will help me today by answering some questions. Here's the first one. Is this sentence true or false? ChatGPT is just as smart as a real person. Mario, is ChatGPT smarter than us?
Well, I sure hope not. I'm going to say false.
You are right. It's not as smart as a real person. It's just good at sounding like it's smart. Let's go to our next question. For this one, fill in the blank in this sentence. ChatGPT is a computer. Charlie?
ChatGPT is a computer language?
Oh, well, I'm sure it was made with a computer language, but that's not the right answer. What about you, Mario?
Well, I think ChatGPT is a computer program.
Oh, there it is. That's the answer we were looking for. Here's our last question. What can ChatGPT not do? A. Think for itself. B. Correct your grammar. C. Write a song. Or D. Make vocabulary lists. Yes, Charlie.
ChatGPT can't A. Think for itself.
You're correct. But Mario is still today's winner. That's all for today. We'll see you next time on What's the Answer? See you later. Well, friends, thank you for joining us today as we reviewed last week's lessons.
Have you tried using ChatGPT yet?
If you haven't, it can be a useful tool to help you learn a language or do many other things. Whatever you use, we hope you're learning well as you try to learn English. We'll see you again on Monday, right here on Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.